Alright guys, welcome back to Son of Scotland 90, bringing some more Total Extreme Wrestling 2016 Brad Wars. Yes, I've been sick for a while, been battling a throat infection, got the flu, but still I'm fighting through it guys to bring you videos. And it's been a few weeks since I uploaded the last series of 2, which was Armageddon Smackdown pay-per-view in it. It went okay, we got a 72 rating, not great, but it was joint with our highest Raw rating of the series so far, so it was not too bad here. But just before we start tonight's Raw, you can see notable other factors. The disappointment of WWE Armageddon, so obviously the guys in the back must have thought it was a poor show. I thought it was a pretty decent show, but you know, it is what it is. Then you can see we've got the other backstage rules of negative effect, and then we've got some positive effects, being McMahon pulling a rib on Bryan, but our leadership skills are helpful, so yep. And the absent workers, sorry guys, throat is killing me here and I can't hardly speak, but I'm trying my best. So absent workers, we've got Nikki Bella still out, Randy Orton still out, Tyson Kidd still out here for Monday Night Raw. Well, this week it's the time of the pay-per-view. I believe I think it's Battleground coming up with this Sunday for Raw. So yeah, let's get into Raw and let's see how things look as we head into this Sunday's pay-per-view. Are you sure you want to go ahead and rush in? Yes, we do. I booked the show. And in our first pre-show match tonight, Becky Lynch taking on Tamina Snuka. In a terrible pre-show match, Becky Lynch defeated Tamina Snuka in 6:13 by submission with a disarmer. Got a 46D rating. And that was it really. It's the only notable thing in the mention from this. And in the second pre-show match, fuck hell, it's Enzo Amore and Big Cass taking on the Shining Stars. In a pre-show about that subpar wrestling and Little Heat, Enzo Amore and Big Cass defeated the Shining Stars in 8:25 when Enzo Amore defeated Epico by submission. This got a 48D+. Epico pretty much great chemistry when teaming together. And yeah, you can see the individual performances, but not really going to go into that, not for the non-important matches. So 2 pre-show matches, both got in the 40s, not too bad. So we move on to the main show, and it video airs hyping the contract signing tonight between Brock Lesnar and Seth Rollins. These two will meet in the middle. I think tonight they'll be signing a contract to compete for the World Heavyweight Championship. That's got a 73B menace. Decent start to the show. We've had stronger, but it's only a video package really, so I wouldn't say this is the actual start. Hopefully the next segment does better. And the next segment actually does the same. It's Big John Cena. Cena comes out, his music hits. Cena tells Bray Wyatt to get his weird hillbilly ass out here now. Big John says he doesn't have time for words or Bray's mumble jumble talk. He is here to fight. John Cena wants a fight tonight. The angle got the crowd hotter, and the Raw, does Cena still have its storyline, has its fans? So yep, Cena here wanting a piece of Bray Wyatt. Cena calling it Bray Wyatt. But he doesn't get Bray Wyatt. Instead he gets and it's Mick Foley's theme song. Mick Foley comes out and he confronts Cena. He tells Cena that fighting is what they do here on Raw, and that's why tonight there will be a 6-man tag team match. The Wyatt family taking on John Cena and The New Day. Foley though tells John Cena not to worry. He will get his one-on-one match with Bray Wyatt this Sunday, and he tells the fans and Cena to have a nice day. So Foley announcing a couple of matches. It's got an 84B+. It's a good rating. Hopefully it will help the show. I'm going to have a nice day now because of that. And then yeah, so Mick Foley there, with the help of John Cena, get an 84B+. Decent stuff. Let's move on. The first match of the night, and about the subpar wrestling and non-existent crowd heat, Baron Corbin defeated Apollo Crews in 8:29 by pinfall by End of Days. And this got a 44D rating, not too great here. Corbin was really off his game. Ric Flair was on announcing for this match, and he done a pretty weak job. Match was poorly placed, apparently. And yeah, it just wasn't a good match really. Storyline has as far as a segment though. Then moving on with Baron Corbin goes to ringside, and him and Flair having a heated confrontation, but they don't come to blows, and Corbin basically just saying what you doing here, old man? You can, I don't know, get out my heat, get my life on in the future. You're just a washed up, you know, has been and whatever. And yeah, so basically, this story has its fans 50D plus for that. Moving on. And Sasha Banks and Natalya taking on Charlotte and Alicia Fox in a bout of subpar wrestling and little heat. Sasha Banks and Natalya defeated Charlotte and Alicia Fox in 807 when Sasha Banks defeated Alicia Fox by submission with a bank statement. Alicia Fox was the weak link, struggling to keep up with everyone else's in-ring performance. This got 52D plus. It has advanced the storyline for the title. But yeah, Alicia Fox definitely was the weak link here. She improved in performance skills though. Charlotte improved in flying skills. Let's move on now to the next segment. Got an angle featuring Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins shown backstage on his cell phone talking to someone, but we do not know who that someone is. Seth Rollins, though, appears to be happy. He's got a smile on his face, and that's got a 78B. And if he keeps getting those ratings, I'll have a smile on my face. So good stuff, Steph. Keep producing that kind of shit. Alright, well, let's move on to the next segment. And it is Miz TV. So Miz welcomes us to Miz TV and announces his two guests who he says he will successfully defeat this Sunday for the Intercontinental Championship: Jack Swagger and The Big Show. Miz cuts off both men before they can talk. Really, Big Show? Really? How many title opportunities have you had now? 50? 100? In fact, I think the bigger question is, how many times are you going to cry and turn between heel and face before this Sunday? And you, Swagger? What have you done to earn a match against me? Absolutely nothing. The highest your career has ever been is when you got caught smoking a blunt, and believe me, but before Miz can finish his sentence, Swagger has had enough of this. He goes to attack the Miz. He goes for a takedown, but Miz moves out the way, causing Swagger to connect with the Big Show. Both men come face to face, and this got 66C+. The announcing quote lifted segment. Maurice looked good. Jack Swagger performed poorly, and it's advanced the Intercontinental Championship storyline. Maurice and Swagger improving good acting. Mick Foley comes out and he books a match between Swagger and the Big Show right now. This gets a 58C-. And in the match, Big Show versus Swagger, in a decent match, Big Show defeated Jack Swagger in 740 by pinfall with a KO punch. During the match, we had the Miz distract Swagger. So yeah, Swagger kind of getting upper hand on the Big Show. Miz comes back out, Swagger turns around. He's got his eyes on the Miz. He turns back around and he walks into the big KO punch. And that is it. Big Show in-ring performance is 69, Swagger 54. Again, it fancies the IC storyline. Jack Swagger's improving in Rumble skills, 64C rating, not too bad. Moving on. And after the match, Big Show celebrates in the ring. It's got a 68C+. And then the next match, we've got Anderson and Gallows taking on the Usos. And about that subpar wrestling and little heat, Anderson and Gallows defeated the Usos in 11:31 when Cal Anderson defeated Jay Uso by pinfall with a magic killer following interference from
Benoit.
Well, I don't know who that guy is, but I mean, it wasn't supposed to be him, so we had Devon Dudley come in and attack Uso, but fuck knows who this Adam Pearce guy is. May as well be Benoit for all I know. But anyway, it was the Dudleys that were supposed to come in, not this Adam Pearce dude. Don't know why he's there. Anyway, we've got 54C-. You see, great teams. Both teams have great chemistry. And as the Dudley boys come in, it's advanced that storyline. Jey Uso's improving Rumble skills. After the match, after the Dudleys cost on the match, the Usos challenge them to a match this Sunday at the pay-per-view. Bubba accepts, but only at the decision that it's a tables match. Devon says, "Oh my brother, I can testify to that." So
why?
Looks as if it's going to be a tables match between the Usos and Bubba and Devon and Dudleys this Sunday. Moving on.
There's Frazzles in the bottom of that. Yeah, you can find them.
Game and Jesus in the background there.
There, when am I not there?
Anyway, moving on.
EA Sports.
Turn that shit down. Anyway, here we go. See how I guess we copyright it, for fuck's sake. Next segment. Paul Heyman is backstage. He's shown walking into Brock Lesnar's locker room. That's all we see. He gets a 79B. So big Paul Heyman there delivering a 79B. Next match, we've got Alberto Del Rio versus Titus O'Neil. In a decent match, Alberto Del Rio defeated Titus O'Neil 10-40 by submission for cross arm breaker. It's got a 67C+. Del Rio the ring performance of 68. Fuck off, man. Titus O'Neil had an ring performance of 50. So there you see that shit. 67C+ the match overall. Moving on. Got Paige backstage about to cut a promo or something, about to say some shit. What the fuck doing?
I don't know what TV remote is, some people have to select to skip the song.
For fuck's sake. So anyway. Fuck it, right. So anyway. Paige is about to say something, the big nudge comes out and attacks her, just like Paige attacked her on Superstars. And yeah, fancy storyline, got a 45D. Moving on. Got a video. Aaron Bray Wyatt, Eric Rowan, Luke Harper, and Braun Strowman, the Wyatt family. Just, you know, it's just a backstage, it's a video segment, basically just airing them, making them out to be creepy or whatever. Don't fucking know. Got a 71B minus, so decent rating. Oh, and then the big main event tonight. 6-man tag team match. John Cena. Big John. Big Johnny. Big John Cena with the New Day taking on the Wyatt family, Bray Wyatt, Harper, and Eric Rowan. In a decent match, the Wyatt family, Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper, and Eric Rowan defeated John Cena and the New Day in 15:38 when Bray Wyatt defeated Kofi Kingston by pinfall with his sister Abigail. In terms of ring work, John Cena was head and shoulders above everyone else. Eric Rowan was the weak link, struggling to keep up with everyone else's in-ring performance. Xavier Woods did some good work at ringside. Kofi Kingston was off his game. Bray Wyatt was tiring towards the end, as with Eric Rowan. This match got the crowd buzzing. And you see John Cena in-ring performance at 87, very good there from him. It has advanced two storylines with the Does Cena Still Have It and the Eaters of the Tag Team Division storyline, 77B, good stuff there. Big John there getting all the pluses. Anyway, moving on to the next segment. After the match, John Cena and Bray Wyatt won't stop fighting, despite attempts by security to break them up. And it's an all-out brawl to the back, so these guys just can't be separated. And this got an 82B. Decent rating there. Moving on. After the break, Stephanie McMahon comes out to the ring, where she introduces us to the brand new World Heavyweight Championship. It's been displayed on top of the table. She says both Brock Lesnar and Seth Rollins have a chance to make history when they try to become the world champion of Raw this Sunday. That's got a 67C+. Expect that a bit better, but it is what it is. Moving on. And that says it's Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman interrupts Stephanie. He comes down to the ring and he tells her that she is wrong. Seth Rollins doesn't have no opportunity and that he won't be making no history. In fact, this Sunday he says that Seth Rollins will be history, because what Seth Rollins has is a one-way ticket to Suplex City and there is no return journey for Seth Rollins. So that's got a 78B rating there. Big Paul Heyman coming out working the magic as usual. Bringing up the rating. It's advancing the storyline. And then next we have the contract signing itself. And here we go. Big 85B+, great rating there. Both Brock and Rollins signed the contract. Rollins tells Lesnar that he isn't worried about his visit to Suplex City because Seth Rollins doesn't travel alone. Seth jumps over the table and attacks Lesnar. Lesnar quickly gets upper hand though and delivers an F5 through the table as Raw goes off the air. So Raw going off the air with an 85B+. Brock Lesnar was a real star in this segment. Seth McMahon though was very underwhelming. It advanced the storyline and that is going to be the end of Raw. I'll ask Gaming Jesus, since he was here for most of that, what do you think this rating is going to be?
71.
I'll be happy with a 71. But pretty poor halfway through the show, but then did kind of get strong. Let's see what we got. I'm going to say a 70.
80.
An 80, holy fuck, guys. So I was not expecting that. We got an 80B. Holy fucking shit! Can you believe it? 80 bloody B. That is shocking, man. I actually can't believe that. I suppose if you look at the ratings, it was a good show. There was some bad shit there in the middle, but all in all, it was a really good show, an 80B, and it's going to be tough for Smackdown to try and top that, guys, but finally we did it. A sick Son of Scotland 90, a sick Gaming Jesus work ticket. Well, he didn't really do fuck all, he just sat there, but at the end of the day, I've brought an 80B rating to Raw, and Raw now looks like they're going to be the dominant show heading into this pay-per-view Sunday. So guys, if you've enjoyed the video, which I'm sure you probably haven't, but if something happened, by some miracle you did, then feel free to comment below and tell me what's your thoughts heading into the pay-per-view battleground. Who do you think's going to win the big matches? Who's going to be the new champion of Raw? Is it going to be Seth Rollins? Is it going to be Brock Lesnar? Does John Cena still have it when he takes on Bray Wyatt? Will you let me know down below, guys, who you think's going to come out on top in those battles? And then see, guys, just before I end the video, Raw there going with in the campus field to 8,354 fans. Feedback for us would have been positive. The vast majority liked the show. And now if you actually see where that ranks in our top shows of all time, it's going to be up the top for sure. Yep, there you go. So Raw, that Raw got an 80B. Then you see two other Raws with 72B minuses. Armageddon with 72B minus. And yeah, top matches. You can see that match from Raw there, getting into the top 3. Only match from that Raw to get into the top 3, but it was a good one, so there's lots of good promos, and that's also why we done that well. But yeah, so difficult to make vids when you're not feeling great, but you know, trying my best, try and fight through the pain to make you guys videos. But if people want some wins, he can fuck off. I mean, why would I give him a win? Guy's pish. But anyway, until next time, guys, this has been Son of Scotland 90. Hopefully this 2 Brand War series will be getting uploaded more regularly from now on, so be expecting like at least 2 videos a week. And until next time, guys, I've been Son of Scotland 90. Peace out. 80 fucking B, man.